Bong, 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 bong. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Shout Out Show with Raydolan, coming to you from our tour bus. And today it's all different altogether. We're in the boot of the bus. We're in the boot of the bus and we are coming to you live because we have a special treat for you folks out there in TV land, coming to you on Facebook from our tour bus from Mullingar in Mullingar. We call it the Shout Out Show, the show that we give you the shout out. If you give us a shout, we'll give you a shout. So, let me see. You know, it's very red. Good morning to you all, and I hope you're all enjoying the weather. It has changed a little bit, sort of gone a little bit wet, but yes, we need it to keep the dust down. We've all our friends looking in, and we'll just give them a few minutes. We'll just say hello to a few people before we start. Larry Clark is saying hi, Ray. Audrey is looking in from Clady. Karina's looking in from Holland. Colin Hanlon, he's looking in from Cooley. Magella Turner is saying, it's me, Magella Turner from Warren Point. Hello, Magella. Great to know that you're with us. Orla McCormick says hello. And who else have we got here? Sharon Devani. Go Lakes Go. Inside information going on here. Dennis Murray says go man Ray, and Alan Fitzgerald says go Lakes go. Yes, you know what's going to happen fairly soon, folks. He's in waiting. He is giving them plenty of cups of tea. They're heating his feet. It's really there's a lot of work gone into this event here, ladies and gentlemen. Never done before on the bus sessions. It isn't the bus sessions, it's the shout out show. But look, with the shout out show, it's about giving shout outs. So let's get the shout out going. And our first shout out comes in from Benny Carmichael, and Benny Carmichael is looking in from Bordnamona. She's working in Bordnamona, and she sent us a message saying, Ray, will you please say hello to my brother Frank and his lovely wife Mandy, and my cousin in New Zealand, and her mother, that's Benny's mother, and the brother in Ruski. And that's a big shout out to all you guys here from the Shout Out Show, and thanks Benny for sending us in that message. Katrina Lambert is looking in from it's Collinstown, yes, townland of our town. And Fiona Tynan would like to wish Brian, her father and mother, and that's Mary, a golden wedding anniversary. So happy wedding anniversary to you guys, and congratulations. That comes in from Fiona Tynan to her mother and father, Brian and Mary. And Bernadette Clark Cozy wishes her grandson Evan a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evan, from your granny. Happy birthday to you. And we want a big shout out here as well for a man called Gary Bongos. Is that his real name? Gary Bongos is a fantastic musician up there in Dublin. So we're giving you a big shout out there, Gary, and hope you have a magnificent day from the Shout Out Show. And we have Marianna Marina Kina, and she is a hair mechanic, and it's happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Marina. She's a hair mechanic. Happy birthday to you. And a big shout out to Kapal, Kapil Khanna, Kapana, and we want to say a big birthday greeting to you from the Shout Out Show. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Kapal, Kapil, Kapal. Happy birthday to you. And Greg Riley, it's a birthday for Greg Riley, so a big shout out to you, Greg Riley, from the Shout Out Show, coming to you from Mullingar in the back of the van. Yes, Tony Swarbrick is in Atlanta, Georgia. And Tony's birthday is today, so a happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday Tony Swarbrick, happy birthday to you. And Aoife Kuprana. Capranas. What's that noise? Capranas. And she says she's from Mullingar, and it's a happy birthday to you, my dear, from the Shout Out Show. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aoife. Do you like the blue roof? Happy birthday to you. And let me see, we have Patricia Keena in Athlone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patricia in Athlone from the Shout Out Show. Happy birthday to you. And a man that should be here, ladies and gentlemen, in the town of Mullingar for his birthday, but he is in Oregon. He's originally from Mullingar, in Mullingar, and he is in Oregon, but due to the way everything changed, he can't make it home for his birthday. Big But to you, Billy Whaley, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Billy. Happy birthday to you. Let's continue the shout outs, and we have an anniversary shout out. An anniversary shout out there. And the one thing I haven't got today is a food shout out. So if anyone is out there and they own a business and they have food and they're doing takeaways with their business, send us a message in and we'll give you a shout out on the Shout Out Show. Okay, Brian and Kira Smith have a wedding anniversary. So once again, to you guys, happy anniversary to all your friends in Smithy's Bar in Mullingar. And let me see, Mullingar has got talent. Yes, it's a virtual. It's going to be on the Art Centre Facebook page. It's going to be on 12. That's the 12th. That's June the 12th. I think that's Friday. If anyone can check their diary to make sure it's the 12th, please do. And that's coming in from Mullingar. And let me see, what else? Oh yeah, that's coming in from the Art Centre. So check them guys out. The information is up and the people are picked at the moment who's going to represent. That's the talent show, a virtual talent show coming to you from the Art Centre Facebook page. And directly from Mullingar in Mullingar. Brand new news to our station. And Kathleen Scally, her son Darren is 50 today. And the beautiful thing is, she sent all this information in to say he was born on a Thursday in the afternoon at 12 o'clock. He was 8 days early. And you know what weight he was? He was 7 pounds and 4 ounces. And he's a fair baby now. So once again, to you, Darren Scally, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Darren Scally, from your mammy. Happy birthday to you. And not forgetting a great, great singer from Ballina. He comes in, he is 40 today, and his name is Jerry Guthrie. So, Jerry Guthrie, from the Shout Out Show, from Mullingar in Mullingar, we're wishing you a fantastic happy birthday to you. And ladies and gentlemen, to finish off our birthdays, we have a fantastic birthday. A gentleman who is 90 years of age. And he lives in Multifarnham. And his son sent this one in. His son, his name is Kenneth. And the man's birthday, it's Joe Crane's birthday. He is 90. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joe Crane. I think I've got everyone. Happy birthday to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come time. It has come the time for our special guest. Yes, you have waited for us to go through all them birthday greetings and messages going out to everyone. We have the man. He is coming in from Rocher Bridge, originally born in Kildare. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Kevin Lyster. Hello. Yes, Kevin Lyster. Hello. Let's turn around the camera. We have him. This has never been done before, ladies and gentlemen.
First time.
Kevin Lyster. Come on, camera, turn around. Kevin Lyster.
How are you doing?
First thing you do, you got to turn around.
Okay.
And let's get the logo. Let's get the logo. Yes, Emerald Lakes Academy
of Irish Dance.
Yoo-hoo! Now we have prepared. We've been preparing all week for this special event, Kevin. We have a floor flowing in the whole way from Japan.
It's a beautiful floor.
It's maple floor.
And the head height is great.
Is the head height great? Yeah, we're okay. There's no... Yes, because we were thinking about that. We done a bit of dancing earlier on.
Yeah.
Just to check to see if it was okay. Just check it there for us and just see.
Oh, sounds brilliant. brilliant.
There's a fantastic fall out of that floor.
Yeah.
We have done a lot of work to make that. Kevin, tell us a little about yourself. You are originally from Rathangan.
Yeah,
Where my cousins come from.
Yeah.
How did you get to Mullingar? Well, to the bridge, Rochford Bridge.
Well, my father is Mick Lyster. Mick is originally from Rochford Bridge. He's
Right.
one of 12 of the Lyster children.
No television in that house.
No, he's the youngest, so people would have known Leicester's at the pub in Rochford Bridge, which would have been owned by my auntie Sheila, but still called Leicester's, but sold out with the family.
Yeah.
However, my dad met my mum. My mum was from Rathangan in Kildare, and
Yeah.
he met my mum, and he settled in Rathangan, and he worked on board the Mona. And so I had my childhood in Rathangan. That's where I learned my dancing. And as I grew up, all my summer holidays were in Rochford Bridge. And our summer holidays, we never got to a beach, but we always got to Lough Ennel.
Oh, right.
And, that's where we always went, was
Yeah.
Lough Ennel. Every summer, we loved it. And I loved Rochford Bridge. And, we would have got to know everybody in it.
And why are we coming to Rochford Bridge? Oh, your mother was from Rochford Bridge.
Yeah, my dad. So I was coming
Yeah.
up to visit my auntie Sheila, my uncle Jim, Uncle Jack, Lord Merson. They would have played football for Westmeath back in the day.
And you got to the lake, and where did you meet the missus? Was it at the lake or in town?
My wife is from Spain, but I actually met her at Dublin Airport.
Wow.
So she's from Galicia, which is Celtic Spain. So that's where I met my wife. Yeah.
I see you speak a bit of Spanish as well, yeah?
I do fluently.
So you better say hello to her. Just say,
She's watching in.
Yeah.
Hi Laura, how are you doing? And all the kids are looking in, all 5 of them.
Name them all, please.
So I have to say hello to, of course, Laura herself, Alba, Leila, Luca, Marco, and baby Oscar, who is 5. He's 6 weeks old.
Is he settling well?
Great, settled in. Yeah, busy house.
Brilliant,
Busy
brilliant.
house, yeah.
So let me see. You've the Irish Academy of Dance, which
Yeah.
is your logo, and you've got all the gear on here for us. When did you start this?
I opened a dance school in Rochford Bridge 11 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's grown in strength and popularity. And, we're part of the World Irish Dance Association. We're part of Westmeath PPN. So we do a lot of work with the council through Emerald Lakes Theatrical Teams and Community Group. And we have a fantastic bunch of dancers in Emerald Lakes. And, of course, we haven't had any classes, but we do Zoom classes with them every Friday.
Class.
We do it over. We do some fitness exercises. We do some dance drills and dances. And I know a lot of the dancers are looking in now today. And I want to say hello to them. I seen Amy Devaney was on. I've also seen Brianna Fitzgerald was on. I'm sure Alva's on. There could be loads more Lakers out there on. But I hope they're all doing well.
So you took the name the Lakers then because you Lough Ennel, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Laura's favourite colour, she loves emerald green.
Wow.
So that's where we got the emerald from, and lakes for Westmeath, the Lake County, so it became Emerald Lakes Academy.
And another thing, this is sort of, you could say, late in your life, but still, earlier on in your life, you sort of had you had problems, as I say.
Yeah, so when I was a teenager, I had a heart condition, and I suffered that for 10 years, and I went and diagnosed for a long time. But when I was 23, thanks to Tala Hospital, I was sent for this particular test, and it discovered problems within my heart. And at 23, I had surgery in the Mater Hospital. I had to give up dancing at that stage. I didn't have a real outlook in life to what I was going to do because my health was always an issue. But once I had that surgery, it turned my life around. I got married, began to have children. I studied Irish dance for 4 years, and I did my exams for my Irish dance in Dublin.
Wow.
I had to go then to London, to Berlin in Germany, and I qualified fully as an Irish dance teacher in Kiev in Ukraine. Yeah.
Of all places.
Yeah,
I mean,
of all
that's
places.
ballet country.
Yeah, that's where the Irish dance is huge over there, and that's where the exam session was at the time. So that's where I qualified as dance. Then I ended up going I work full time for Aer Lingus. That's my job. I'm an instructor there, and I fly as cabin crew as well.
Could you just one thing for us? Could you just tell everyone where the exits are?
Oh yeah, the exits on the bus, guys, are 2 at the back, 1 left, 1 right. We also have 2 here, 1 left, 1 right, and a huge exit here. I'm so used to doing that.
You're a legend. Right, come here. Sorry for stopping you in your tracks. So
okay.
from there you went from.
I would talk all day.
I know, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. But the other thing is, so we want to keep content as well. Like, so you got into a film. How did this happen?
I did actually. I went into a show which was called A Cloak, and it was at Rebecca Storm. So I danced in that, and that was seasonal tour, which was amazing. We made the film around that. Then I ended up being a continuity dancer in Vikings, the TV series. So I did 4 years there. I did season 5A, 5B, season 6, and actually the end of season 4 as well.
How did that work out? Like, over the time, were you there every day for 6 months?
They do blocks of filming. So when you need dancers, it's for big scenes like sacrifice scenes, gruesome scenes, where there are lots of things going on. So I would be, for example, when they went to the Rus, when they went to Ukraine, when they went to Russia, the Vikings, I was a Russian dancer. So I looked quite like I do now.
And did you record them in them places?
In Ashford Studios in Wicklow.
Yeah.
And then when we actually went to in the Viking story, depending where you went is what they made you up as. So there's scenes where I've really long hair, you wouldn't recognise me, where I'm dying on a boat. There's another one where I'm dancing around in feathers. It's somebody being it's not a happy ending,
right
way. So there's all different dance scenes that we do within Vikings. So we'd be the dancers that would do all the ritual sacrifice dancing.
You done a big show then recently here in town in Mullingar. You created the show. It was the 1916 Forgotten Children's
So
production.
To mark the centenary with Emerald Lake's Teams in Theatrical Community Group, we work a lot in conjunction with Westmeath PPN, Westmeath County Council and Longford Westmeath Education and Training Board. So with our voluntary group, we have a whole unit of children to adults who take part in Irish dance, but also theatrical Irish dance, drama, music, song and dance. So I wrote a show around the children that died during the 1916 Rising, and we created a commemoration to them because they kind of got forgotten. So that's why we called it Forgotten Children. So we brought all of their names and their life stories to the stage through a very dramatic kind of show, quite emotional, and it went down really well in Mullingar Arts Centre. And we were planning a new show for later this year, but with the current situation with COVID-19, we have had to postpone that for the minute.
Right. Yeah. Well, look, everyone is waiting. We have.
I don't know, right?
It's a father Ted moment, folks.
It is. This bus is going to be rocking.
So there he has. He's got the shoes on. These shoes have not been on for a little while. So let's check
Especially
here.
after my ice skating accident in Mullingar.
Oh, did you do a bit of ice skating? You did?
I did do ice skating, yeah. I was skating with all the Lakers at Christmas. We did this great day out at Mullingar skating. Of course, you skate at your own risk, which I did. And while saving one of my children, I fell to the ground, but my leg didn't. It was stuck in the ice up, so I pulled 2 ligaments and a tendon. And I ended up in crutches.
And as well as that, you were meant to be on the bus earlier than this. There was another. Does these problems come into your life, or have you only arrived recently?
I'd only arrived recently, you know. I lost an eye on cleaning out gutters and cleaning windows. Something went into my eye and got my cornea.
Well, anyway, we had messages on the phone, and I thought, I can't wait to meet this lunatic. So, ladies and gentlemen, from Mullingar, in Mullingar, on the bus, as I said, we called the bus sessions, and today, as I said, is a total unbelievable day because we have this gentleman flown in the whole way from the bridge, ladies and gentlemen.
Roger Bridge.
Got on the bridge, so we're going to start her up. This is the music. Which one is this for? The bus is rocking, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Look at them feet, folks. You can't see them going. Michael Flatley. This is our own Michael Flatley from Mullingar. Hey!
Now, Ray, your turn.
Hey! We are the Bush Rocker. All the audience out there, let's get on board! Yeah! The neighbours are on their way, just dancing outside the windows. Hey! You're a legend. A big audience.
Now we need a gallon of water.
Well, look, you're an absolute legend. We really appreciate you coming in. As I said, we need a bit of light on the subject here. Keep the door open. And it's sort of half raining, folks. But
yeah.
look, Kevin, thank you very much. But what we must do is we must check out the people who said hello here and who've come on board here with us on the bus sessions. God, we better go back a whole way here. There's a lot of them. Yes. Oh, yes. We have Sharon Devaney. We were chatting to her. You said hello to her.
Hi, Amy.
We have Alan Fitzpatrick.
Hi, Brianna. Hi, Alan. Linda. Calvin, especially, who's been quite sick recently. Calvin, get well soon.
Paddy Lonigan says, good morning, Ray. Top of the morning to you and all. Keeping good and working up, bud. We are working it up. Sharon is looking in there. Sean Breen is looking in from Melbourne, Australia. Audrey is coming in from Clady. Carmen Kennedy is coming in from London, says hello. And Audrey, yes. Marion Griffin says hello from Kilkenny. Alka Raza is looking in from Kata, just outside Delhi. Would you believe it? Delhi.
I say Delvin.
Yeah, Delvin. Always a pleasure to tune into your programme. Thanks, Alka. Colette Martin says hi. Say hi to my mum, that's Claire O'Keefe in Newbridge. Hello from myself and Kevin. Sharon Devaney says hello, Kevin, from Amy.
Amy, I hope you're practicing.
Deirdre Lester says yeah.
My sister. Hi, Dee. Deirdre's a midwife in the Rotunda. She's amazing, been working on the front line.
Fair play to her.
Yeah.
Kira
Well
Lester. Woohoo!
My sister Kira, a dancer as well, and so was Deirdre.
Annie O'Reilly Doyle.
Hi, James.
Kira Lester. Rebecca Doyle.
Oh, Rachel. How are you doing,
Sorry,
Rachel?
Rachel, I beg your pardon. You can see it from there. Go on, Rathangan. Deirdre Lester up Rathangan.
Yeah.
Philip Hay.
Philip Hines.
Yeah.
Philbo, how are you?
Good man. You're wearing the shoes.
I am. Philip, I did put them on today. See, I haven't worn them since the ice skating accident, and he'd say I never really wear them anyway.
On the flag on there.
I love dancing in lighter shoes.
Okay, Connor Boyd. Connor says
Connor,
hello.
how are you? I was talking to your auntie, Connor. Met her, we've talked about you. You're a good lad.
Neve Wishart.
Hi, Maisie and Poppy.
Amy O'Reilly is looking in there.
That's Anya. So hello to Kira, Anya, Derek. How are you doing?
Rachel Doyle.
Kids.
Neve Wishart says.
Neve again.
Yeah. Deirdre is giving us the smiles.
Georgina Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Up Rathangan. A good crew.
A huge crew. Where's the slide? Is that another dance?
Oh, Jesus.
Amy, that's Agnes Moore says, great show, keep it going, we will indeed. Paul Fagan's looking in from Wexford. And let me see, Mary Jones.
Mary Jones in Road. She is an amazing dancer. She dances with us. Mary turned 70 last year and she's competed and has been in our shows. Mary's a great ambassador for people who want to live the dream and learn Irish dance. Mary's a legend. Absolutely.
Well, there you are. He said it all, folks. Yeah. And Deirdre's giving you the...
Yeah.
Anne O'Hara says brilliant, and Karina Ball is coming in from Karina's in Holland. Alan Fitzgerald says go Kevin go. I think we've got there's still more. Lisa Murphy says go Kevin.
Clean. There's a great woman there, Murphy Gray. Hope you buy you. Great, Lisa.
Kira Lester is giving it the woohoo. Georgina Fitzpatrick, go on Rathangan. We're getting them, doubling them up here. Marie Hadigan. And she says, hi, Tommy, June, Kieran and Dylan Casserly, College Vale. These are neighbours.
Hope we didn't make too much noise there.
Oh, I think we're okay.
Was the bus rocking?
The bus was lepping. It was out of its skin here. Mary Farrell says, great interview. Thank you very much. And Liz Duffy O'Neill, love it. Philip Hines is saying, Kevin, glad to see you wearing the shoes. And Kieran Lester, Mammy and Daddy Lester, and very proud of their son, Kevin. Hey!
Mick and Kathleen in Rathangan. We have to say hello to Mum and Dad.
Afternoon, lads. That's JP Delaney, Mags Keeley. Move over, Ray. I can't get Mags Keeley. Oh, whatever's going on there. Deirdre Orm says, hey.
Deirdre, yeah.
Do you know Deirdre?
I know the Orms anyway. I did dancing with the Orms.
Yeah, and that's all from the wood, up the wood.
Yeah, that's right.
And no shorts. Okay, so look, guys.
No shorts.
That's what that means.
I'm known for wearing shorts.
Yeah, but bit of Kylie going on there, huh?
Yeah. I just like wearing it. The legs are out. You can dance a lot better.
Okay, well look, PJ is looking in, and Kevin, PJ Delaney, Ray, and Kevin from Port Leash, County Leash. Yeah, look, guys. Thank you very much for looking in. Thanks for sharing all our posts. And
Can I say one more thing?
Please do.
My hair is not normally this colour. It's black, but Laura and Alba did a project on YouTube, dyed my hair. I had to get it taken out, and then the sun is after bleaching it back.
Amazing.
And I can't get a hairdresser.
I thought, well, we have a machine in there, we'll just get rid of it
Great,
all.
we'll get cutting when we go in.
Right, guys, thanks for looking in. This is Ray Dolan with Kevin from Mullingar in the tour bus and the shout out show. If you want to shout, we'll give you a shout. Good luck and thanks for sharing. God bless.
Bye, guys.